singers Ashlee Simpson Ross and Evan Ross.
Our guests today are a husband and wife music duo whose new hit single, I Do, debuted at #2. On their reality show, Ashlee and Evan, they give a behind-the-scenes look into the making of their music as they navigate marriage, kids, and more. Take a look.
Is there really only one egg here?
You can have the egg. You can have the one egg. It's all yours.
Yeah, one egg is not going to do anything for me.
So when Jagger wakes up, she has school. We get Bronx back tomorrow, too.
So excited he's coming back.
I know. I'm going to pick him up from school tomorrow. Want some toast?
Toast is good. You got that spray butter?
No spray butter. It's so bad for you.
You love that stuff.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I grew up having it, but it's not good for you.
Yeah, I remember watching you spray that in your mouth.
It's so gross. I
At
did
like
not
2
do
in the
that.
morning.
Please don't tell them that.
Yeah, of course I'm telling you.
Please welcome Ashlee Simpson Ross and Evan Ross.
Oh, he's being a gentleman. Okay, yeah.
Welcome to our show. Welcome. God, what a cutest couple. God.
Cutest
All
couple
right.
ever.
I know.
Thank you. We have
kisses,
fun together.
kisses.
What? We have fun together.
Yeah.
I'm thankful he happened in my life.
How long have you been married now?
4 years.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
It's that long?
Yeah.
Wow.
We just had our anniversary, August 31st. So, yeah.
Congratulations, really.
Yeah.
Now, in honor of Flashback Friday, we want to look back when you two were kids, okay?
Right.
Now, all right.
Oh.
Evan, tell us about this. Come on.
That was, yes, Michael Jackson. That's Applehead. Yeah, we were at, I think that was actually at the Clinton inauguration.
Oh, wow.
So
Yeah.
Did you have a favorite memory that stayed in your mind growing up with Michael?
I do. It was actually later on in his life. We would talk all the time. And I remember he called me, and I was on my way to, this is when I was out of the clubs all the time. And he called me, and he was like, where you going? And I'm like, I'm going to the club. And he's like, really? He's like, I want to hear. So he asked me to put him on speaker at the table at the club. We're at Gold Bar in New York. And he listened for a while, and I was like, he's got to be bored now. I was like, and then he was like, no, I want to keep listening. And he listened almost for the whole night. And everybody kept being like, wow, so Michael Jackson's on the phone right now? But he wanted to hear what people were listening to, and I thought that was so cool.
Yeah.
He wanted to see what was going on.
Now, Ashlee, here you are with your older sister, Jessica Simpson. Now, what was the silliest thing that you ever did to annoy your sister?
Oh my gosh, well, I'm 4 years younger than her, and so I definitely had moments. You know, for me, to this day, I think she has such a great shoe collection. I love to wear shoes, and I'm really hard on shoes, so she's like, no, you cannot. But I definitely, when she was younger, like high school area, I mean, I was definitely annoying her friends. I would come downstairs, and I'd play the guitar, and I'd be naked, and I'd be like, hey, she's like, please stop.
You gotta actually hear the song, because she knows the song.
Yeah, there's a few of them. I had like choreographed, well, I wouldn't do the routine because I was naked, but I'd have my friends do them.
Amazing. Now, you guys have an adorable 3-year-old daughter named Jagger. And I hear when she was born that you guys wanted it to sort of be a private moment between the two of you, but your moms had other plans, and, you know, your mom is Diana Ross, so I can imagine not many people would be saying no to her.
No, it's true.
Excited. Oh my God.
Yeah, that's the spot.
Right? Oh.
Yeah, definitely when it was time to go into the room.
I mean, they didn't want to leave.
Okay, we are gonna go.
I was like,
Yeah, they had like
Mom,
a
you gotta
sneaky plan.
go. And she was like behind the curtain. I was like, I see your shoes. And then they left, but then when it was like time, they came way too early, and the nurse was like, I don't know what to tell her.
Well, here I am, guys.
Surprise, surprise.
Next time, they're just invited in. You know?
Yeah, it's whatever. It's all good. Yeah.
You can't fight it. I've had that happen too with friends. Now, let's talk about your reality series, Ashlee and Evan. Now, Evan, in the season premiere, in that episode, you go into detail about your first date together. So, Ashlee, did he say something that caught you off guard about that?
I mean, definitely. We're in those interviews for so long, and sometimes, like, I think people get delirious, and he was like, oh, you know, our first date, we met and we danced.
We definitely dry humped.
Michael and Prince, and he's like, and we dry humped, and I was like, well, there's a way to put it.
It's true.
So I was like, oh, okay, well.
I must have done a good job.
Love at first sight. She liked you.
Okay, guys, you walked out today to the music from your new hit single, I Do. Now, what's the meaning behind that?
I mean, for us, it's a love song. It's a song about trust, and that song, we were sitting by the fire pit, I feel like, when we started writing that song, and that was just something that came organically, and we first did it acoustically, and then Verdine White from Earth, Wind & Fire came on and played on it, which is really amazing. Yeah, and on our album, he plays on 6 of the songs.
And I've known him in passing, but to see him play, there's something about his fingers and his timing, the way he plays that bass guitar, it's out of this world. And not only that, that song we ran through analog and tape, which, you know, they don't really do anymore. And I remember sending it even to my mom, and she could tell, like, there's a warmness to the track that comes with that. And I couldn't even believe it was actually happening, because I've been, you know, I think they're the most incredible things of all time.
Yeah.
Earth, Wind & Fire, you know?
Ashlee Simpson Ross and Evan Ross, a huge, huge thank you. So, Ashlee and Evan airs Sunday nights at 10 on E, and their new single, I Do, is available now. Go get it. It's great. Okay, we'll be right